Hi guys, what's up, it's Bella. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited. I am finally doing a P9 unboxing. Yes, you heard that right. I have a Louis Vuitton P9 Speedy and I am so excited to share it with you guys. If you watch my other social medias, I have already posted on TikTok and Instagram. You guys are the last to see it, but you guys are gonna get the most in-depth video, so I'm really excited for you guys to watch it. I'm gonna have some other past videos linked down below, like a luxury haul that I just did, current favorites, all that fun stuff for you guys to watch, but without further ado, let's get into it. I'm first gonna do the unboxing and then I will do the how I got the bag, all the details on it after I do the unboxing, because I feel like most people are here for the actual bag. Like, they don't care how I got it, right? So we'll talk about the bag first. I have to take my watch off because I'm getting notifications like crazy, you guys. Starting off strong, yes, the bag looks completely different. This is a very special limited edition box. Everything about this bag is completely limited edition. And so yeah, this is what the bag looks like. You can kind of like barely see the Louis Vuitton, but it's a nice little beige color. And I have not unboxed this since I got it from the store. So you guys are getting a fresh little look at it. Wait, I just lied. I did do a little unboxing on TikTok, but I put it back immediately and was like, I'm not touching this until I do a YouTube video. So you're welcome. Ooh. Now there was a ribbon on it, but I cannot tie these ribbons to save my life, but it has the Speedy, the color obviously that we got, and then the ribbon on it. So I just kind of kept that at the bottom of the bag. I also do have a new box on the way because it came like this from Louis Vuitton. My essay was not happy about that. So she's got a new box that is coming, but that doesn't really matter, right? But like with a P9, you do want to keep the box. I don't keep my boxes or bags like with any other bag or anything, but with like the P9, you definitely want to. Here it is in its dust bag. The dust bag is beautiful. I really wish Louis Vuitton put more effort into all of their bags and made them this luxe, but it has the matching color drawstrings up here. The embroidery is the summer peach color, which is the color P9 that I got. Absolutely so beautiful and so cool. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this in like 3 weeks since I unboxed it on my TikTok, so here we are. Here she is. This is my Summer Peach P9 Speedy. It is a size 25. Now they do have size 30s and I believe 40s as well. 40 is like huge. It's like a keep all, like duffel. A little too big. Also, I don't know. I don't really find a use for that. I prefer a 25 or a 30. This is like the perfect purse. Okay, it's perfect. So the actual bag is calf leather, which is completely different than a lot of Louis bags because typically it's going to be a canvas. So that adds really nice luxuriousness to the bag. It also has calf leather trim and lambskin lining, which we will get to on the very inside of the bag. I also want to show you guys what you get on the inside. Every time I get something from Louis, I always ask my SA, I'm like, hey, do I get to keep that pillow? Because this holds like the shape of the bag, like for my key balls and stuff, and you can never keep it. But I guess with the P9, you get to keep it. Although I feel like you should be able to keep the pillows for every bag, but I guess you don't. But here's what the inside of the bag looks like. If I'm not mistaken, this whole inside is lambskin. I'm like pretty sure it's lambskin lining on the inside. You have this huge, which is kind of hard to see with the 25 because it's not like the biggest P9 that they have, but it's like the perfect purse P9. There's like this huge metal emblem over here and it says Speedy 25 for Pharrell. It has like this really cool like Louis Vuitton little mark and it says the sun is shining on us. And you do have a big zipper back here to put whatever in. There's also a lock in here, which I will show you guys, also with a custom dust bag, which I'm like, I wish every single bag came like this. I wish every single bag felt this special because a lot of things, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Louis addict, but a lot of things feel mass produced and this just feels like very special and luxe, and I feel like everyone should be able to experience this. It should not just be for the P9s. Like, Louis is just expensive in general, so yeah, I think that they should do this for everything. It also comes with something else on the inside, and it is a really nice key pouch. It looks like this. A lot of people hook it to the inside of their bag, which you can totally do, but you can also hook it to the outside. I just feel like that's like a little, I don't know, I feel like it's a little too long. So I like hooking it on the inside of the bag. There's like a little O-ring, D-ring right here that you can attach it to. And you can keep like little cards in here. You can keep your car keys, lip glosses, whatever. But it looks like this on the inside. It's the same inside lining and same outside exterior as the actual P9. You do have the key bell right here, and then also the luggage / name tag, which you can get monogrammed at Louis Vuitton. And then you have the strap with the extendable part right here if you want to do crossbody or on your shoulder. But otherwise, if you don't use the crossbody strap or the shoulder strap, it is just going to be a handheld bag. There are so many beautiful colors in the Speedy 25, 30, and also the 40, and I really love all of them. I'm waiting next on the beautiful pink color. Also really love the teal. I'm just kind of waiting it out, but this one is a perfect first addition to my mom and I's collection. We're really excited to be sharing this bag and to be able to have this. We really, really love it. It's also important to note that all of the colors are acid wash, which gives a really nice sun bleached effect. So that is why they might look a little lighter almost, or a little bit like more, I guess, like worn in, and it's solely because of that, and also the type of canvas slash calfskin that it's made on. I just really love all the maximalist details on this bag. It has this cool little zipper right here, and you can take it and you can push it in here so it actually stays closed. And also Pharrell always adds, I don't know exactly what he calls it, but always adds like a symbol, an animal symbol, whatever he's feeling that season. And we have the beautiful lion, and it looks absolutely so cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get like the best view of this for you guys. It's kind of a little hard to see, but it is a lion. It's really, really, really cool. Now, if it was a gorilla, I would simply freak out because gorillas are my favorite animal, but the lion will do. That's totally fine. So that's it for the unboxing. Now I'm gonna talk about how I got this bag, kind of the details of it, and yeah, kind of like the backlash I got on TikTok for getting this bag. When I initially made the video on TikTok about the vlog of me going to get this bag, I talked about how it is the Birkin of Louis Vuitton, which it is. A Birkin is hard to get, and this is a very hard to get bag. It's not something you can just go in and buy. And let me tell you, there have been many cases with Birkins where you can walk in and they happen to have one, and that's because someone, a client who was offered it, did turn it down, and then it goes into free stock. Literally, like, they just want your money. Whoever can get it sold first, like, that is the tea, that is the deal. Same thing with a P9. By no means am I saying Louis is as luxurious as Hermes. Like, we're not comparing that right now. Like, that's not what we're doing. We're just talking about how this bag comes about, how you're able to get it, because I want people to be able to get this bag if they are interested in it, right? Like, it should not just be gatekept for certain people. So I'm trying to give you the rundown here. So that was kind of my experience. I talked about how it was like the Birkin of Louis Vuitton, and people like literally hated me for it and dragged me for it, but I really don't care because it literally is. You can ask any person with a P9. It is a different kind of experience getting a P9 than any other bag at Louis, which I love and I hate. Like, it adds exclusiveness to the bag and a lot of value, but at the same time I feel like everyone deserves, who is spending money on a bag, like, they're all expensive, right? Everyone deserves that same treatment and the same luxuriousness, which I do feel like they give with most bags and stuff. But obviously, like, the higher price bag, I feel like the more attention and love you're gonna get from specific essays. Not all of them are like that, but some of them are like that. Getting the P9 and getting on the wait list, it's not even like you just get the P9. Like, there's a wait list after that, there's a nomination, it goes to corporate, it's a whole system. But you have to have mostly an extensive kind of like shopping experience with Louis, like extensive client profile. As you guys know, my mom and I have been shopping at Louis for years. We love Louis. We love the art behind Louis. We loved it. My mom literally named her dog Louis V. Like, I cannot make this up. I've loved this bag for quite some time, but I never like thought of ever getting it. And all of a sudden, a few months ago, I was in the store and my essay was like, hey, I've got this like black P9 available. I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. I turned it down. I didn't want it. I did not want the black color. And then a few months later, she's like, hey, which color would you like? And I was like, hey, teal, pink, or orange. Then we were put on the wait list for the orange, which is actually called Summer Peach. I'm just saying it in layman's terms so you guys understand, because not everyone's familiar with the colorways. About 2 months later, we were on our very last day in California, and we got a text and she was like, I've got it available. I need to know within the hour if you guys want it, because it goes into custom production for the client who it was offered to. That is complete facts. You can look it up on ChatGPT. I'm not trying to hype this bag up and make it seem like it was made like for, I don't know, I'm not trying to do that. Someone told me I was lying on my TikTok. Like, I don't understand why I would lie to thousands of people. I actually have morals. I'm a strong Christian. Like, I don't know why I would do that. Like, there's no reason for me to lie about that, right? It goes into custom production once the bag is paid for by the client. Once the sales advisor submits it to corporate and the production, it is then made for that person. So this bag was made for us. It took about 2 months to get the bag after that, and here we are. here's the bag. Like I said earlier, there have been cases where someone has walked into the store, they mentioned a P9, and the SA is like, oh my gosh, yeah, we have one right here, would you like it? And that is because if it is offered to a client and a client goes in, decides they don't like the color, they don't like the shape, whatever, it's no issue. They can say no, they can decline the bag, and then it goes into free stock. And then at that point, it's up for anyone. So it happened to be like the right time, right place kind of vibe. And a few people on my TikTok have like encountered that, which I'm like, you are so lucky. Like I actually had to wait. Like that is so nice, just being able to like go in and get it due to it being a very like sought after bag. Like I feel like that's a very cool experience to be able to have. Like that is luck. Like you are very lucky. But for me, that was not my experience, and I'm on the wait list for the pink and the teal, and I'm still just kind of waiting to build my collection because I genuinely think it's such a beautiful bag and I love all of the details behind it. I'm also so excited to charm it up. It's gonna be so cool with all the fun charms. But it's really important to know that even after being put on the wait list, even after building your profile with Louis Vuitton, you still have to go through a nomination list. Like your name gets selected, your SA puts it into a nomination, and then from there, it is up to corporate and the people who literally only focus on P9s at Louis Vuitton to see if you are going to get offered the bag or not. It is a whole process. I have been waiting months, and I have a very good profile Louis Vuitton, so it's literally like the luck of the draw basically on who gets this bag and that kind of thing. It's worth it though. I love it. I, again, have been shopping at Louis for years, so for me, like, this is just like such a cool thing to experience. But those are all the details on how I got the bag. It was a waiting process, it was a building my profile process, it was a nomination process, it was a not promised process, it was a whole lot of waiting, and that's fine. That is just how the luxury game works, and that's just how it goes. And I love this bag. Again, I'm really obsessed with it. I think it's beautiful. It's a really fun addition to my collection, especially for someone who really loves unique pieces, and I'm a fan. If you guys have any questions on this bag, please be sure to drop down your comments, write them down below. I am very curious. I hope I was able to explain this very well. I mean, I don't know everything about Louis Vuitton. I'm not like, I don't work there. I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know what I've researched online and kind of what I've been told throughout the many years purchasing through Louis. So those are all the details that I can give. Those are all the details that I know. It's a very exclusive and beautiful bag from Pharrell, and I just think the artwork on it is beautiful, and the thought and the detail that goes into it is also beautiful. The last thing I do want to show you guys is the lock. So most Louis Vuitton locks look like this, where it's just like the plain brass and you can't like see the LV on it. But this one's actually really cool because the LV is outlined in a cool like washed black, which adds a really nice vintage feel, because all of the gold on here is like a washed brass almost, and it looks a little bit more worn in, so it'll look like that. And then I have 3 charms that I got for this bag. Not like all for this bag, but I've definitely got a few. You know what? Let's put them on together. They're all right here. I think only one of them is not going to look good on this bag, but we will be the judge of that. This first one is a parrot from the men's collection. I thought this was super cool, especially for like vacations. And I like mixing metals. I think that's totally fine. So you can mix the metals, and like, I just think that is really cool looking. Very unique. And again, charms are fun because you can change them up dependent on season and kind of that thing in your vibe. This one's really cool because it's a pearl with the dark toned brass, and it says lovers right there. And this one can kind of just go across, and I really want this bag, like the goal is for it to be like as maximalist as possible with the charms and stuff, because I just feel like that adds such a fun personalized element. I think I'm gonna end up moving like this luggage tag over to the other side maybe, or something like that. So I feel like that's kind of a lot right there. There's that. And then this last one that I have is blue. It could definitely go. It's a little Vivienne that I got at the store. This could definitely go, but I'm not really sure if it's going to look the best. So let's just try it out. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Vivienne. I don't think it like goes on this bag. But I've got other bags for it to go on. I mean, maybe it does. You guys let me know. Is that too much? I don't know. I think it's too much. I think I just like the parrot and I like the chain, and I think I need to move the luggage tag. But that is it. That is the unboxing and how I got my P9 Speedy. Love it so much. Very thankful. Very unique bag, and I love everything about it. My quote of the day is actually a Bible verse, and it's Philippians 4:6, and it says, worry about nothing, pray about everything. It's important to always remember that and to always embody that. It's not always the easiest to remember to pray when you're in situations where life is just lifing and you're like, oh my goodness, but it's always really good for your faith. It's really good for building your faith and really good for that relationship with God, that intimacy. So Philippians 4:6. Remember it, study it, and hold it close to you. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my other ones down below, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Mwah. Bye.